Peace World, you already know who it is. It's your boy Alchemy Fitness, back with another video. So today we're going to talk about the other third of the macros, which is protein. In my previous video, we spoke on the benefits of carbohydrates. But before we get into it, if it's your first time coming through, we really appreciate you. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me, and I appreciate that. So show your boy some LOVE, like, comment, and subscribe, and share. All right, so without further ado, we shall proceed. So we all hear about protein and the benefits of it, or the importance of it rather, right? So in this, especially in the States, in the USA, we're very under protein nourished when it comes to protein. You want to strive to consume your ideal body weight. So if you're at maintenance, let's say for example you want to be at 140 pounds, you eat 140 grams of protein. If you're trying to lose weight, let's say if you're at 180 pounds and you want to be at 150 pounds, you consume 150 pounds of protein. Just keep it simple. And it will be the opposite effect. If you're trying to get to 180 pounds and you're 150, you eat 180 pounds, ideally, okay? So that's it. So 1 gram per body weight. If you're an athlete and your output is a lot more than an average American or person, what you want to do is strive to aim for a little bit more, aim from 1.2 to maybe 2. All right, simple as that. Keep information simple and straightforward. KISS. Keep it simple, stupid, all right? That's all you need to know. All right, so one of the benefits is that it builds and repair muscles. So protein supplies the amino acid that your body needs, right, to repair and grow the muscles, especially after like hard labor, like I just said, with strength training and strength training and injuries and stuff like that. All right, so that's why it's very important too. And having more muscle, lean muscle mass is more healthier for your body too in the long run. A book that really talks about that goes into great depth, I highly recommend, is Dr. I think Gabrielle Lyons. I keep messing up her name, but it's called Forever Strong. That I did not mess up. So highly go on Amazon, get it. No, I don't get paid. There's no promotion code, but it's a very good book. I highly recommend it. All right. Second, it supports fat loss. That's why most doctors, well, who studies nutrition, they will tell you to always go into a high protein diet. And the reason for that is a high protein diet helps preserve lean muscle mass, especially if you're in a caloric deficit. That's one of the things that people make the mistake losing. This is another thing with cardio. I know we're talking about nutrition, but when it comes to working out, when people lose, they do cardio, you see they be a smaller version of themselves, is because they went too much of a deficit and they did not, and they lost their muscle. So you have to eat protein to keep that lean muscle mass. All right, so they just lost weight, not body fat, but that's another topic for another day. All right. Also, having a high protein diet, it's very satiating, meaning it's filling. So this will curb your appetite, so you won't always keep overeating. All right. So that snacking that people talk, that's where most people end up going over their caloric intake. It's through snacking most times. It's always a little sweet buns here or candy here, soda there. The snacks that kill you. So when you're on a high protein diet, it's more filling, so it actually curbs that. You know what I'm saying? Try it for yourself, you'll see. 4, metabolism. Can't forget the M word, right? That's very key with having a healthy body. You have to have a good metabolism, right? So by digesting protein, it burns more. Your body is burning more fuel, right? That it does with carbs and fats. So this is what it's called the thermic effect of food. Thermic means warm, burn. So that's a good sign. So that will definitely help you with your metabolism and your health. Keep that in mind, right? 5, it helps with support immune function. Because proteins are the building blocks for enzyme, hormones, and antibodies, all that are key for your immunity health and recovery. All right? So they're just not doing it, they're doing it, right? There's a method behind the madness, so to speak, right? There's 6, it maintain healthy skin, hairs, and nails. That's why you see a lot of things about collagen, creatine, and elastin. All these things are made from proteins. So this is one sign. Actually, this is a sign too for health. How quickly your nails grow back. That's one sign too. And especially they show this too. Like when you press down on it on your nail and it comes back first to the regular colors, that shows a sign of good circulation. That's just a little tip for you guys. But one sign of having good health is your nails, how fast your nails grow back, and your hair, and the fullness of your hair. So if you're not adding collagen to your diet, I think you should. Even if you're vegan, I'm not sure if they have any because it comes from animals. But like for me, I don't eat land animals. I eat fish. So I would use like marine collagen. That's what I would take. You know what I mean? So that's good, right? And last but not least, point 7, it regulates hormones and enzymes. You gotta have we all know the importance of hormones and enzymes when it comes to our health, right? So it says most of our hormones and enzymes are protein based. So eating enough protein consumes your body's systems, stay balanced and efficient. So you wanna have a well-oiled machine, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense that we have all these material things that we put high value on, such as like a car, and we put the best gas in it, but the human body, which is the best vehicle that we have, and we put in garbage. So always strive for a well-balanced diet and meal plan. So high protein, high fiber diet, and watch these things. By just adding those or tweaking those things in your lifestyle, you'll see a better performance and function in your body. You know what I mean? If you have any comments or questions, write below in the comment section and I'll try to get back to you, man. But if you're looking for a coach to help you with macronutrient coaching, click the link below, set up a call, and let's see if we can help you. So it's Alchemy Fitness signing off, where we transfer you from let to go, train hard, train smart, and train safe. Peace.